So I absolutely love when someone assumes I don't know what I'm talking about, because it gives me a chance to indulge a little bit. So the creator of that video, the one that I posted previously, saying that the house was a good investment as a starter house, she got back to me. She said, oh, the stock market is risky. And a couple of other comments. I encourage you to go back and see all the other comments. This is for first-time home buyers. This is not an investment, or it's someone who wants to get into the housing market. No matter how you slice it, and I'm going to show you spreadsheets now. No matter how you slice it, that is a bad deal for people. All right, let me just show you. First of all, I'm not talking about taking stocks on margin. You don't have to use margin. In fact, you don't even have to pick stocks. You don't even have to pick individual stocks. I am talking about index funds. Just the S&P 500, just a simple, plain vanilla, low-cost index fund, which is like 25 basis points or less. I think it's even less now, like 10 basis points a year of fees. You want to know what the returns have been on that? Let me show you all the way going back 10 years of CAGR. There you go. There you go. 10-year periods. That's from 2008 to 2018, 2009 to 2019. It's, first of all, it's all been positive. Second of all, you'll notice that it's all, in recent years at least, been much higher than real estate. Like, these are double-digit returns. I'm not assuming it's going to make double-digit returns. Let's just assume it makes single-digit returns in the future, all right? Something like this, something like these 4-5%. Even then, it's better than real estate. Let me show you how. I plugged in the numbers that she gave, which is basically, let's assume 25,000 as a down payment, which is 5% on a $500,000 house. And I'm assuming today's interest rates, of course, 5%, all right? So every month, just in interest, I'm not counting the principal because that's just like savings every month. Just in interest, you're paying $2,000 a month in interest alone, all right? More or less depends. Obviously, they got the whole amortization. But bear with me here. Just remember that number because I'm going to show you a spreadsheet now. And here is the spreadsheet, all right? I'm going to walk you through this, but for a quick second, I'm going to move out of the way so that you can get a screenshot. And check me. Let me know if I made some mistake, all right? Did you get that? All right, let's start off. You bought the house for $500,000, all right? Then you pay $10,000 in closing costs. Let's just say $10,000 in closing costs, which is, you and I know, it's minimal. Then there's condo fees. I'm assuming $600 a month. $600 a month for some buildings is even less, because if it's an old building, it's even more. But forget that. Over the course of 5 years, every month you've paid $600. Over the course of 5 years, you've ended up paying $36,000 just in condo fees. Then you got taxes, $17,000 over the course of 5 years. Of course, 5 years you've been paying that, all right? Every year, $3,500. It's going up this year. $2,000, we saw that before, $2,000 a month in mortgage costs, and that's $120,000. $120,000 just in interest. Fine, it might be a little lower if the interest rates go down, you refinance, whatever. Then you end up selling. She assumed 3% a year, compounded annual appreciation in the price of the house. Okay, 3% a year within 5 years. It's just worth $580K. And then you got to pay brokers, $17,400. Your total cost is actually $173. You actually lose money holding the house for 5 years. You could have just been renting, putting all these costs into the stock market. Every single month, just put $2,000, or just like, every year $3,000, or the condo fees. Just keep putting that in the stock market. Also, I know you got to live somewhere. But again, let me show you one last thing. There you go. My favorite piece of news headline. Majority of Toronto condo owners are cash flow negative, all right? And that is because renting is less than all the costs that a condo owner pays. And at $500,000, the starter home that you mentioned, that has to be a condo. I mean, you and I know this market. You're not getting a house for $500K in the GTA, in Toronto. You're not getting a house for $500K, you're getting a condo. And yeah. About 48%, I can see the stat a little lower. I think it's about 48% in 2022 were negative cash flow. That was before the interest rates went up. It's insane. Just don't buy a starter house. Don't think of your house as an investment at all. Just buy it as consumption.